Ladies and gentlemen, I'm Ostiarius, but you can call me Osti. And oh, this is loud. And welcome back for more Danzarb. Uh, mission. Seek out the early base. Yeah, okay. Remember. Let me just check. Oh yeah, because we need to bring the dog in this one. Okay, I think I remember most of it. Okay, so we are looking for a secret base in the snow area, and that's about it, I think. The enemies are doing the AoE attacks, not doing jack shit to us, and then it's our time, and we just... Why is the Chew in the middle dodging so well? We're still missing a few shots, but that's okay. I do think maybe the mechs are under level because we have not invested in the mechs in quite a while. That should be fine. Wait a second, there is something buried in here. Mech HP 2. Points up. Okay, so this is the treasures of this chapter. And they do give us points. I think I'm gonna get a better hold of myself as we get to the base and we actually start the mission. We are doing a stream a bit early today. We are about 2 hours before our usual start time. It's simply because I have free time and I could start early, so might as well. Also, I should just give a warning in advance. At our usual start time, there's going to be happening a game because World Cup is happening. So in case something happens, you might hear a noise in the background. But I remember checking the previous stream that we did in the middle of a game, and I think the microphone did not capture anything, so it should be fine. I'm a bit not prepared today. I did not even grab a new glass of water. I'm a bit unprepared today because it was just a very impulsive... Oh, I'm not doing anything, so let me just start streaming, just start. Nothing. Okay, we don't get points if there is nothing. Okay, we are back here. Just go up then. Ignore the right side. Let me raise the volume a little bit. It's weird how much we're just depending on the auto combat, and that's not a problem because there really isn't any decision making to do, which is a shame. I don't like when that happens in games. Got a recharger, that's welcome. And another last one, and then we go into that room, that corridor. Let's call this a corridor. The cave here. Okay. Where are we going? Oh. Okay, so it is on the right side. Down here. I'm just looking for cave entrances or anything that could be an access point. Let's go all the way to the right as much as I can, just to hug the wall to see more. Yeah, I really don't have much to say. There really isn't that much to say about the gameplay system in this game. It's not a strong one. It kind of reminds me of Lagrange Point, which have the same issue of very basic combat system that is dependent on your weapons. That's where we want to go. But Lagrange Point was like a decade before this, and that game at least have a craft system for weapons, which wasn't really that good, but still was something. Now this one is just level up king and buy the best weapon, and that's it. You could argue that the BP system kinda leads you to want to balance which weapons you want to use. But it doesn't, because you can just buy battery recharges for cheap, and they are extremely good. And if you're bringing King with you, which most of the time you want to, because you want to level her up, you already will have the option of using at any point. That's like, for example, that's the same thing same problem I have with the equip system in this game. The equip system in this game, it doesn't make any sense. The idea that you have to decide what to bring with you before a battle is not a problem or a bad system at all. You limited the amount of healing and charge a character can use, so the player has to decide how he wants to accommodate the slots, to the point where in some games you even want to maybe... There are other games that don't have a system like this. Let me read and then we can continue. The base is buried here. Well then, we just need to dig it out. Really, game? Someone was under the snow. Don't be afraid, it's just a wreckage. You fools! I am Lun. I buried myself in the snow. Are you serious? You're waiting here this whole time. Did I compliment you for that? Shut up, that's just the way I operate. Let's go. Is this not the base? Okay, let's go back to auto domain so I can talk about the issues I have. So, for example, here, for example, the Green Dragon. The Green Dragon doesn't have anything equipped. But that's not an issue, because you can just come here, equip battery charge, for example, and then use battery charge and recharge, let's say, Red Dragon, and then you can go back to it and do, like, not right now, but a lot of times you can just swap around. So for example, I could swap here to Fixer 4, use Fixer 4, and then swap back so others could use Fixer 4, stuff like that. Like, the fact that you can at any point have full access to your inventory and swap at anything at any point means that the best selection you can have, the best option you can have is just have everything empty, because then the player can be flexible and pick whatever they want at that point. I'm just gonna be on auto. We should swap to start using the single target weapons for more damage. But the enemy is not doing even 5 points. Like, the grind I did to get King to the level where she is currently, to give us access to all of these insane good equipments, it was a massive amount of grinding that completely destroyed the balance. But even if we have not done that, then the mission 7 with the 7 orbs would have made King naturally be level 17, 18. And we would still have enough points to probably send her to level 30, 31. And we would not be in a somewhat different situation than right now. Of course, that's assuming the player would have saved up his points, which I guess most players would not have done that. They would just have used the points at the end of every round. So maybe that's on me for being conservative with the resources. But I feel like that's how you should always deal with resources. If you don't need to use that resources at that point, don't use it. But if you reach a situation where you want to use it, use it. A lot of people are really bad at hoarding too much items for too long and never using. Wait. That's fine. It's not like I'm that different. I am really bad at... Oh, we have to be on foot here. Oh... Okay, so now we have to go back to the base because now we need to make sure this party has the correct lined up of equipment for food fights. How much money do we have? I cannot check. At least it's not far away from the ship. I believe Matthew is not up to date because Matthew and Lana did not come into the last fight. Dog has no equipment. Did we use Dick? Is Dick up to date? I'm not sure. Maybe. Are you gonna make me organize my party one character by character? Because I'm pretty sure we are locked to like half of this team. Before I do anything, we need to assemble party. We need... Okay, is dog armor? Yes. And I believe metal fang. Yeah, okay. So we now need 1, 2, 3, 4 hover boots. Okay. Party select, I believe Parker. Who else? Janice, Gabriel. Who else did we be? And King. They are the ones that have good equipment. Okay, we are forced to bring Dick and Dog. So give me Parker and King. Okay. Maintenance, party. Dick. Yeah, Dick needs a new set of equipment. Dog armor, metal fang. Okay, dog is done. Parker, I need you to unequip your stuff. How do I do this? Battery pack? Can you unequip? I don't think you can unequip. In that case, the cheapest item we can produce... Cannot believe I'm having to do this. You can sell this. You can sell... this. Safety boots, yes. Iron claw... Yes. Yes. And then dispensary, drug making, just a lot of... Oh, and we have to reselect everyone. And these ones. We are absolutely gonna be in a situation where we have to... I wanna unequip someone and we cannot do so. Drug 1, drug 1, drug 1, drug 1, drug 1, drug 1. And king. Drug 1, 1, 1, 1, 1. Okay. Dick, you can now grab the good gear. And then barrier. The white background is making this so annoying to read. And then tornado gun. And then keep this shoe empty. Body select. We are forced to do Dick and Dog. And then the other ones was Gabrielle and I think Janice. Maintenance, body, Gabriel. Yes. Gear 1, Gear 1, Gear 1, Gear 1, Gear 1. Yep, Janice. You could ideally just buy new equipment, but I'm not doing that. Body select. Matthew. Uh, Dog, yes. Then Dick, and then Luna, yes. And now we do a final organization. Add gear, metal. Do we have an extra set that I forgot? Oh, because it's 5, not 4. Yeah. Hover boots. Tornado gun. What is tornado gun? Here we go. And the rest doesn't matter. Luna, same deal. Okay, and that should be everyone fully equipped as long as I can find the fucking item. And shotgun goes to tornado gun. There we go. And let's just save. Okay, so now the party is up to date. I think I have to go from below. No, this is fine. We should do a save too here, while we still have space to go back to the ship and do whatever else it's necessary. Really? No random encounter yet? Really? Only one? We don't need to update armors. Sorry, the Dragon's HP and BP because we're not going to be using them. I am surprised with how much of this game has been on foot missions. I'm not really a fan of it. If you're gonna do a mech game, let me just be a mech game. Don't make me a half mech, half on foot. Prefer to just go all in on one and not worry about the other. Okay, let me just make sure everyone is good. Okay, what's the dog status? The dog is a little low, but that should not be a problem. And everyone is equipped with good gear, right? Yes. Okay, I think this is fine. Ever since I've been here, I've been completely shut away from everything. Well, I guess it's been refreshing in a way. Oh, on the way here, I was digging holes to make traps, but I keep messing up and dropping items on them instead. I'm the doctor here at the Arley base. I'll make sure everyone here is in good health. Oh, it's Danzarb. Everyone, we've been waiting for you. You're going to be alright now. We've come to save a lot of you. By the way, can you tell us where you pick up the homing units for our dragons? Oh, the truth is, the units are just beyond this door, but the door was shut to keep cold from coming in, and it can only be opened from the back. From the back, you say? Right. There's no would have caved on us otherwise. I missed the sentence. Door to the right, you can get out. Okay, let me just relax. Almost forgot. One of the members from Danzarb says she learned your hand. Are you sure she have a rose tattoo on her cheek? A rose tattoo, that's a member of the Tattoo Cats. They can't be trusted. She was one of the enemies. I have no idea. She was seemed like such a nice girl. Okay, shit. I just clicked fast because I was like, okay, I missed a dialogue. Let me finish and then talk to him again. But I'm starting to think this is not a repeatable dialogue. Have these people been sheltered that they suspect? Have these people been so sheltered they don't suspect anybody? What did you just say? Are you really at Danzarb? Of course we are. Okay, yeah. I'm the mechanic here. I will make sure your dragons are well repaired at the entrance. So cold, I wish I never came to this place. Oh, Sir Danzarb, good luck out there. Excuse me? Okay, go. Okay, so that door is locked, / we cannot access, and we can go from the right side. Snow path. Okay. Well, I guess he's just dead. There's some other dead people, but maybe we do have to talk to one of them. There should be another one on the right. Yep, the cats are here. Oh, since the last time we met, you guys have not upgraded yourselves like we have. Oh, this is not gonna be a fair fight. There was another guy down here, right? No? Okay. So just go above. We should keep the dog on the back, I think. I don't think it actually matters. At least not enough right now. There will be a point when we are like 4 or 5 chapters in where we will actually have to think about what we are doing and how we are doing. I'm surprised the Dick is that below. But I guess Lana and Papilot already came to the party high levels, and Matthew just because of the gigantic grind section. Do I care about this? Nah. Oh, damn, that actually worked. Okay. I just did a random click and decided let's just keep the rhythm since it worked. You know, I thought we were going to get a triple. Okay, so we can still go below to the bottom left. Just need to go up and around. I missed time. Okay. That second one was not a timed hit. That one was just a random click. I need to remember that it's always double click. You did I bought the 20,000 medicine? Yeah, we did. We did, yes. We do have the AoE healing. Perhaps now I can see what heaven is like. Oh, you are dead. Points gone up by 100. Okay, thanks for the level up. Let me go down back down again. Because I think I talked to everyone. Which means now we need a new objective, which should be looking for doors or caves. Doesn't look like there's any door or cave there. Doesn't look like there's anything there. Go down here. There is a space to keep going down from the inside, so let's go there. Is Matthew taking most of the hits? No, the backline has taken more hits. Also, Matthew is high, but I think he leveled up. I am still stunned that they are faster than us. There is something here, right? Yeah, that was an entrance. Hang an entrance. Okay, and that's the girl who was posing as us. Should be a simple fight. Papilot is poison, but that should not be a problem. Have we seen the animation of his attack? Because he does have a different weapon from the others. Nope, no 100 points here. No 100 points here. No 100 points here. Okay. Maintenance. Lana, you can use the... Where is it? Medima. And that should be a full AoE healing. And now, battery pack. Yeah, battery pack her once. I have a lot of random gear to sell. So you just like throw to and kill everyone in your path? Oh, me? I'm Chica Carioca. Chiqui Carioca. Like the totally hottest tattoo cat. And like, this is where you're gonna die. I don't know how to read this dialogue. I understand, I just know. Don't do anything reckless now. Such a... Oh. Wait a minute. You're totally hot. Like, wait, like, what's your name, babe? Turning to me, you can call me Dick. So you were Dick, the Dick that Captain Amanda was like muttering about. Now I can see why you are quite a stud after all. Okay, that settles. Like, I'm yours, baby. I'm your new girl. What the fuck is happening? Well, it's not about to kill me. I already like made up my mind. I enlisted because I heard there would be a lot of hot guys in the military, but I can't find a single one. Okay, so the game doesn't want me to take this serious. Okay, is she just doing this to betray us? That would make more sense. How many guys get to have their way with me? You get the whole shebang, but if you refuse, you're gonna die. This is a joke, is it? Or is it really your reason for going to war? Dick, just do as you say, not for her sake, but for ours. I can sense it. She is the type that gets really scared when she doesn't get her way. Hey, don't scare me like that, pup. Well, I guess it's better to bite the old bullet. I'll better bite the old bullet. Sure, you can be my girl. Come on, sweet chicks, open that door. Really, not gonna say that, right? You better not be lying to me. I realize that. Hurry up and open. Yes, honey. Is the reason why we have to bring 4 units because she's gonna be unit 5. It's open. The units for the dragons are here, right? We better go in and get them. You're not planning something, are you? This is dumb. So the home units for our dragons truly are in here. Can't wait to get installed. For now, we should open the door from the back. Everyone's still waiting there. Yes, that sounds good to me. And then Dick gets stabs in the back. Really? She's not gonna betray us. Hello again. Ah, so you made it through unscathed. The door being open. Good, good, good. Oh, see that pretty lady we talked about joining up with you after all? So she was with Danzarb this whole time. You're a pretty convincing liar. Hold on, I wasn't like, oh honey, you and your practical jokes. I'm just like glad everyone's okay now. All of the others that were with me before got killed by the Damayans. I was all alone out there. I was so scared. Hold me. She just murdered like... There was a literal path of corpses, and we are just gonna be okay with that. I sent a signal to the Earthshakers, so they should be arriving here in a minute. Let's get back aboard to the drag. Let's get back aboard. The dragoons are waiting for them to arrive. Oh, sorry. Let's get aboard the dragoons and wait for them to arrive. Oh, so now they can fit in here. Come on, everyone, prepare yourselves. Chick, May! When our communication with you got cut off, I have no idea it was because of this. You traitor, have you no shame? I totally have shame, because the only reason I went with you was to find a hot military man. Oh, I have no idea how to read that. Beat up the... Beat up this Daman soldier for me, okay? Give me a break. How dare you? I'm gonna kill you for this, chick. You're gonna die like with the rest of the Danzarb scum. What the fuck is this plot? Oh, they are fully recharged. That's good. We really are gonna go with the... She's now on their side and we fully trust her. Because... yeah. Also, I'm pretty sure it reset my formation, but I guess that's fine. At least it made me start the battle with full resources. Okay. Sorry. Are you gonna do anything aside from this AoE attack? Are you gonna do anything to make me go to manual? Okay, a different AoE attack. Your design as a robot is cool, but you don't do nothing. You just use the 2 snakes in the shoulders, and the mech is there for moral support, I guess. Why? Why not use the cannon in your hand? Oh, there we go. She can use the cannon. I am very much already done with this game. And we are like halfway through it. This game should not be this long. It should just be like 10 missions, not 15. This game cannot handle 5 extra missions. Tick and popular to level up, that's good. That's fine. Yahoo, you did it, you beat her. Golly, the Earth Shaker just arrived. Come on everyone, let's go on board. Alright. Is it the end of the chapter? This is a short one. Sorry, May. From the moment I lay my eyes on Dick, I felt that special kind of chemistry. He's the only one I want. He's like the kind of guy a girl will die for. I don't care if I even have to fight Captain Amanda for him. Love just like gives me that kind of strength. All fair in love and war. I always live it by that motto. So stupid, so dumb. Oh, this really was the chapter. This was a short one, I guess. Well then, enhancements have all been loaded up, but did you still have to explore now? Let's just return back to the headquarters. Prepare to head back. If the chapters moving forward are going to be short like this one and not gigantic like chapter 7 was, I would actually be fine. I never met a girl like Chica before. You can tell that. She doesn't care whenever she's in the Two Cats or the Danzarb. She just wants to be with Dick and won't even leave his side for a second. Savory seems to be pretty troubled by it, actually. Well, yes, he should. I heard him mutter something about how she would only be a distraction on the battlefield. And you know, about all of the soldiers and friends that she has murdered. But on a brighter note, our Dragons have become even more powerful. We'll be powered up and be ready for our next battle. Well, better finish up this report. I guess we don't even care that the other guy that joined with the dog is in the army now. Did he have any dialogue after he joined? The Leonard Brep faction assault. Leonard Brep faction. Matthew, did you hear the news? I heard that they have completed the 50th type of dragon. A 50th type. If I heard is correct, there is room enough to sit 4, and it already has the homing unit installed. Not only that, they also have been saying that it has flight capabilities as well. Sounds incredible. Speaking of which, we haven't had a chance to use the homing units on our dragons yet, have we? I want to try riding on them now that they are even more powerful. So we can bring 8 people? Okay. Soldiers just receive the information on your next assignment. I see that the 5th dragon has been complete. It's time for a launch. To launch a surprise attack on the enemy, but first, you're gonna need to head to the puzzle laboratory and retrieve the dragon. Roger that. Is this mission just getting the dragon? Fit 4, how is that gonna work? So you're heading out to retrieve the 5th dragon. What will the new dragon be like anyway? I'm sure it will be great. Oh, finally something happening. What happened? Bad thing happened. Enemy strike with bullet. Engine capability down. Now more and more. There is danger of crash. Why is the dialogue slow now when was never dialogue? No choice, prepare for an emergency landing. Has this been the only time where we could not fast forward the dialogue? Maybe. We're safe here, not crashing to Emalia Coast water. If you go north, from here we should reach the part of the island where Puzzle Laboratory for sure. You think it's going to take long to repair the damage on the ship? Not long, I think. Nothing left to do than to have the Dragoons head to the part of the island where they build the secret puzzle base. It will take some searching, I'm sure, but not worth doing is easy. So, any volunteers? Okay, so I can select my party. Good. And now we can have her, who's good on yellow, level 22. Okay. Let's go with your usual. Yeah, you can go Musashi here. And then Lana. Yeah, we never use both. I do want to disable. I don't need crystal gear. Keep that. Sell the assault. Sell Titan. Keep. Sell. Metal gloves you can sell. Sell. Safety boots you can sell. You have to reselect each single one. Hover boots we keep. Magnum we can sell. Shotgun we can sell. Tornado we keep. Icicle sell. I don't know how biohazard works, so keep. We have stealth, which I don't know what does. Is maybe one of the passive items? Oh, we level up. Okay, I didn't mean to do that. Fuck it, let's level up everyone then. Did not mean to do that. Maintenance Dragon Matthew. You can equip this stealth. I do think this is one of the passive items. It doesn't have a cost, so maybe. Also, save on area on slot 2. We need to head to the north. Is there a bridge going up there? Yes, there is nothing to the right, so let's just go. And we need to find the laboratory. No path to the right, to the left, sorry. We can go up to the right, or there is a cave here. Let's check this cave. Cave 1. What do you mean 1? There's an item here, okay. That we cannot get because it's on a weird geometrical place. Do I have to grab from the right side? Okay. Fixer 2. Okay, that would be useful if we didn't have Fixer 4. Okay, let's go here because then we can see below. Okay, there is an exit to the air. Not sure if this is the right path, but let's just keep trying. I don't think I am at the point where I still care about investigating and exploring. The line has been crossed. If this feels like it could be the correct path forward, let's just take it. Nice. And that opening there could be. Okay. No. Paying attention. What the fuck is that enemy on the back? It's a gigantic head butterfly that launches missiles. I would assume that being in the mouth is a gun, but release room. Okay, I guess this is the right place. This is the reset. Okay, what am I trying to do? I'm not sure what I'm trying to do. I'm currently trying to make all of them blue, but I'm not really sure how exactly this works. We have 3 colors, but it's not alternating 1, 2, 3. It is also moving the others around. Okay. If it's not all blue, I think we just leave, because then I don't know what I'm trying to achieve. I'm guessing it's all blue. This doesn't look like there's anything that could be a hint towards what exactly we need. Okay, and then we want yes, and then really. No. Like this. And then I need right. I think this is the way. I just need to desynchronize them in the right way. No. Like so. No. I don't understand the order enough to know what am I doing. It's not +1 on both. You swap with you, which swaps with you. They all swapped with the one on the right. Also, if you're gonna make a puzzle like this, do not disable the random encounters in the room. Don't make me do a puzzle like this with random encounters on top of it. For fuck's sake, don't do that. And this is never gonna work. Why, when I have... Why? Green, green, blue in one, blue in the other, green, green. Red, red, blue in one, blue in the other, red, red. Red, red, blue in one, blue in the other, red, red. Blue in one, green, green. Blue, blue, green, green. If it's blue, blue here, green on left. You have to desynchronize them in a way that it's synchronized on one specific one. I just need to understand which one is the one I need to press that can lead to blue blue. And then we can leave that for the final one. Yeah, here. This leads to blue blue. So I need this to be, but not in this way. Okay. It can never be green green. It has to be green green red, the final one. The final sequence has to have 2 blues, a green, and a red. So I need to swap you. Yeah, and now you're green, which is... And this one is not gonna work. Yeah. I need this one to be green. And then now you can go blue. Sorry, not here, no. Like this, and then now this one can be blue. Yeah. Weird fucking puzzle. And then I do this. And then make that a red. All of the buttons turn red. Points up. Okay, it wasn't all of the points have blue. It was all the points need to be red. Okay. I was trying to go that so I can control which one were green so I could get the red-green sequence on all of them. And then do it. But yeah, that was not what I was expecting. Okay, so this is cave 1. Is this find X caves? Each cave is gonna have one of those, and then after you complete all of them, something will happen, and that's the thing we want? Question mark? For now, just leave and look for other caves, I guess. There was no other ending aside from... sorry, no other exit aside from that one. I should turn on a light. It's getting really dark. Sorry, I'm not saying anything because I'm trying to keep track in my head of how the puzzle works. It was 3 different possible combinations. It was red, which alternates with red, and green, So green on one side, blue on the other, and then red. It's green, and then it becomes red, blue, or blue, and then becomes red, green. And it always alternates between two stages. It's A, B, B, A, C, C. And then every color can be any of this. Okay, we are done in this cave. Hopefully other ones have the same pattern so I don't have to learn a new one. If we go up here, is that a cave? Yes. Also a treasure on the left. Cave 2? Cave 3. Okay, so at least 3 caves. So at least one more after this. I'm just going to assume it's the same one and just go to the path that feels like it's going to rotate around the entire dungeon. So here we go right. Also, how is our BP and HP? HP seems to be good. BP is getting a bit low, but not enough to be a problem. Oh no, we did level up, right? So everyone should go now to 350. 65, okay. So we can just do a round of chargers. 1 for you, one for you. That's the wrong item. One for you, and one for you. We do not have king with us, so if we need to buy more charges, we have to go back. Okay, that's the entrance. We have to go back to the ship. At least we are not that far away from the ship. And we are making enough money to buy 6 battery charges per fight. Right? We are getting around 3k per fight, right? Yeah. So I need to go up there. So let's go to the right here, so we can, if it is not the right way, at least it will show us which path is the right one. We still have the upper section above cave 1 to check, and instead we went to the right and then we went up. We still have to go down. So we go right. That's the track we need to be on, which we can get on from the right side here, which we get from all the way below. Let me go down here and see if this is the right path or if we have to go all the way around from the left. The enemies here are weird looking. I kind of miss the dinosaurs. Oh no, we are not doing this. It would have been really good because it probably would be the 6 charger ones. Okay, this is the entrance. Good. Why is there so many recolors of the butterfly head thing? Why did they thought the butterfly head thing was a banger and yeah, let's put a bunch of those. That's a home run design. Down left should be the entrance, perfect. And then starts the question. Do we have to do full red again? Last time the base default was green, red, green, green. If it's green, red, green, green again, then yeah, we try to go red. We do all reds again. So what we want is green, blue, red, red. Oh, now it's all forced. Okay. I don't know what he wants. I mean, yeah. Yeah. Okay. I guess that was it. Okay, keep on the auto battle. Let me turn on a light. Okay, are they done? No. There we go. Okay, how many caves do we have left? We at least one more, but I'm assuming it's gonna be 4 or 5. It's not gonna be fucking 9. Just because chapter 7 was about 7 orbs does not mean chapter 9 is gonna be about 9 caves. God no. God no. We should save. We should save after we left the cave. Okay. So, top left or bottom right? Let's check bottom right. Also save. No. What do you mean return to? Oh, there is a teleporter. That's good. Okay, bottom right doesn't have anything. So now we check upper section, which I believe we have to go to the right actually. So there is a return back to the base. That's good. When we start getting low on batteries, we can use that. We still have enough for 2 more full recharges, I believe. Plus, no, we have more because we have a few recharges on equipped on some of the mechs. Like HP. I wish you would drop recharges. Okay, so we can go up here, up the right is the treasure. In the middle is probably the base, and it's going to say, no, you need to disable all the security first. And that's where it's probably going to teach us that you have to put everything red. In order to open the door, every panel on the island must be switched to red, or it won't budge. If you press a button once, it changes from red to green, green to blue, blue to red. However, if the button to the right is pressed, the buttons go from red to blue, blue to green. Now the same thing will happen to the buttons on the left as it does to the right. You must prove yourselves worthy. Okay. Can you tell me how many caves there are? Okay, so there is 2... And it keeps going to the left. Cave 5! So at least 2 more after this one. Really? Still alive. Cave 5. Red needs a recharge. Oh yeah, now that we have 165, I guess our new bottom line is 115. Let me at least take a look at the cave game. I don't think I was asking for too much. Okay. Finish all 3? Good job. Okay, upper and below section. Below section goes to the left. Upper goes in a lot of directions. That's the cave. We want to go into there. We go from the left. We go from that, which we can go from below or from above. From above doesn't look like it, so you go from below. From below, we have to go from here. Okay. There we go. Okay, we can do now double battery recharge, and I think we can use... Do we need to use a pixel with yellow? Nah, we're fine. Maintenance dragon. Red gets battery charge. And then a second for blue. Okay, save. Do I go right or do I go up and right? No, I think we just go right. And what the fuck are we fighting? It's so much more demonic. I do like the design. Not really a big fan of the face in the middle of the chest, but the hand with the orbs does look really nice. Also, I like the shape of the head and the shoulder. The shoulder pads look nice. I like looking at robot design. That should not be a surprise at this point. All of these spheres give such a biological feeling to the mech. Done? No. Okay. Do a bit more. Okay. Oh, this is an easy one. Okay. Thank God. As long as since it's a blue-green, we know that if we just touch the doubles isolated, it's going to go into a red. Oh, that one hurted my eye. I didn't realize on the other ones, but that one hurted. Okay, third cave done. If we keep it, it's better to leave from this cave, yeah, because I want to go to the left, see if there's another cave there, and then we'll go back to the bridge and get the bottom path, which should lead to another cave, which should be cave 4 and 2. And then we are done? Maybe. I'm just afraid that we are gonna open the next cave and it's gonna be like cave 14 or some bullshit like that. Also, yellow needs a recharge. So let me do that. Now we just go up. Yeah. How many fights have we done? How much money have we accumulated? Probably above 100k. Do we need that money for anything at this point? We have a full set of equipment for foot soldiers and mechs. Our mechs are all using the best armor and reasonably close to the best gear. We could alternate a little bit more on weapon variety, just in case something is resistance, but yeah. We cannot buy the passive abilities because those are from points. We can buy the buffs, and it would not be a bad idea to have one of each in the inventory to use. That's like 40,000 for not that much. Oh, maybe it is. I don't know how good the buff actually is. I should not. Okay, that is a passage below. Good. Super gorgeous. That's fine. That should be passage 4, I'm assuming. And I'm guessing I somehow missed passage 2. That's fine. After open 4, we can go back to the base so I can buy some more energy charges, and then we can re-look at the beginning to see if I miss it too. Especially because I'm pretty sure that's going to be a dead end. Let me just go. At least the random encounters are fast. Where did I miss Cave 2? Going above Cave 1 directly led to the ship, which led to these two bridges for 4 and 5. I'm assuming the one below is 4. Going to the right, like, that's Cave 1. Maybe if we go down this path instead of to the... Maybe if this path going down will lead to Cave 2. The right path was just Cave 3. There wasn't anything else on it, I believe. Yeah, there is stuff there. Okay, so that's probably where Cave 2 is. And this is Cave 4? This is Cave 2, really? Okay, let's keep going to the end. Okay, that's the right entrance. So we go from the right. From here, can I see more? Yes. I'm pretty sure that's the path I need. Okay, so it's from here. There we go. Okay, let's take a look at the puzzle. Okay, it's just do the one on the left. There we go. Let me... Yes. Do I wanna just go back to the ship? Nah, we can just go back in there and walk. It's not that far away. Especially if we have good luck on the random encounters. Go. Ah, 2 steps. That's fine. Okay, we are getting to the point where HP is getting low. Oh, poison, that's gonna do so much damage. By far, the highest amount of damage they can do is from the poison. Especially if we cannot get a full kill now. Yeah, so now a round will pass. Oh, already? Stop it. How much damage did it actually do? Like 20 extra? 30 extra? Thought it was gonna be more. Okay. So now we go back to the bridge, and that treasure on the right, on the bottom, makes me assume then what we need is going bottom to left here. Yes. Go down here. And there is a big area here, so probably Cave 4 is here. Really? That was Cave 2, and Cave 5 is the one just above it. Really? I guess the numbers are not supposed to be the order you make. Just don't worry about it. Because if it was, you would go to the one that is most obviously, then go all the way to the left, then go all the way to the right, then grab this all the way below, then go all the way above to the first bridge you see. It would have been a really long way. Okay, I'm gonna assume going up here. Okay, there's the item. So where is the cave? Oh, there you go. There is just below us. Okay, I think at this point we will use the healing item. Okay, just finish the fight first. Okay, just finish the fight first. Okay, I guess you got another cycle. There we go. Let's use with yellow so then we can start buying more batteries. Sorry, using batteries. Dragon, yellow, use pixel 4. Okay, And then, how many batteries do we have? 7. One on blue, one on yellow, and I'm pretty sure green is fine, yes. Okay, so we go down, down, left, and there we go, final cave. I have to assume there is no cave 6. God, I hope there's no cave 6. Four. Thank God. Okay. Left or right? Let me check right first. Up there. So we access from there. So we access from the left. I'm thinking. No, it's from. No. Here? No. We go around all the way from the left. And then from there we can use the go back to the Earth Shaker option. After we're done with this mission, I will take a long break before we continue, so I can just have dinner. But it shouldn't take me more than like 5 to 10 minutes. I can probably eat faster too. It shouldn't be a problem. A day is not gonna hurt me. I also do need to grab a new bottle of water anyway. Okay. Really? Is everyone doing damage? I think so. We are not in a shock bowl situation. Water recharge. And I want to go to the right here. There we go. Okay, what do we need to do? Okay. No, this is fine. Swap this and then do. There we go. And then return to the Earth. Nice. So first, assemble Dragon item. We have nearly 200k. Better recharge. Give me this much. And then finally, laboratory level. Give me 3 level ups on each. There we go. And then the rest we save for the white dragon. Party sortie, same as before. Was I use Musashi? Yes. Yeah, his level, high level, yes. Sortie. Sortie. Save. And do a save on slot 2, I think it's fine. As long as we have access to the ship and can grind, it's a good place for slot 2. The damage has not changed that much, and I'm pretty sure the damage we do also have not changed that much. Level ups are very much for HP and BP. How many points did we get there? We got 170. We have also got a decent chunk from the last mission. Probably around 400 total. Do we have enough for 20 level ups? I don't think so, but I think we should be close. That... Oh, people are already starting the fireworks. No, the game should start in 40 minutes. Should not be time for fireworks yet. When... No, this is fine. Yeah. I was thinking, should I have lunch when the game starts? Because then I can just pause while everyone is going to be screaming. But no, I think pausing in between missions is the best idea. Is leveling up Matthew really the best idea? Because for the price of one level up, we can give him 100 HP points. No, it's 10 HP. No, if it's 10 HP, it's better to just level up, because level up will give us more than 10 HP. Yeah, it will. You can argue that... you could argue that it's better to go for HP and BP because you can get a level ups by playing, but we are not gonna get even close to 99 in a game like this, so... Okay. Where do we wanna go? Let's go up and then try to find whatever we are looking for. Why do you guys not take that much damage from my attacks? My pilots are not the bad pilots, so we should be doing good damage to you. Is it because you have resistance to physical damage and that's what we are doing? Maybe. We don't have a really better option. There is a table on the middle, which is alright. But I don't think that's what we need. Also, our BP is now 425. So we recharge the BP now at 175. It's quite a large amount. I guess 150 is a good point. Okay, game. Game, I just want to explore to understand what my priorities are. You can let me walk a little bit better. There is a way down there, and I do not know what we want, but that could be the right choice. Okay, so keep going down, look for staircases. There is another one there. Research facility. These are not supposed to be Damayan soldiers, right? Because if they are, then they already destroyed the base and would have the mech. These are just normal wildlife? Question mark? Because they still have the look of that would make you think this is Damayan soldiers. What are they named? Spectre. Spectre. The Kamen Rider enemy. Was it Spectre? I think the villain group from the first Kamen Rider, I think it was Spectre. And earlier I kinda was thinking about calling the head of the green guy Kamen Rider like. Oh, there is a doorway on the right. That could be what we want, so let's go there. One random encounter at a time. Lufu. What about the other one? Doppelganger. That is not a doppelganger game. Oh, that was a good damage. Okay, I do think then the guys do have physical resistance because our damage has not been bad. Okay. We just wanna go. Ooh. Playing old games is giving me a disappreciation for random encounters that I did not have before I started this channel. I know that the problem is, like, because we are mostly playing niche, not well-respected JRPGs. And this is one of the reasons why they are like that. Shaman, I've been waiting for you, Danzarb. I have searched this entire facility, but I can't find a single record of their monoroid development. It seems I have been deceived, but God must have guided me here for a reason. To destroy you. Prepare yourself to face me, the captain of the Lunderbra faction. Okay, so it was the Mayan soldiers. Huh. Metal Claw. Oh, he can do damage. Double attack. Okay, so the Metal Claw can do damage, but not to everyone. That was... When did I save? Yeah, only blue and yellow are taking damage. Red is not. Why? What does Red has different? He has this stealthy thing. Thunderbolt. AoE weak. Cannon, don't care about it. Keep hitting it. If we get to 120, we need to use a fixer, but we are so far away from it. I was gonna say the problem is going to be battery more than anything, but we did just buy a fuck ton of batteries. Swap back to manual. Red, you can attack. Use the big gun. Oh yeah, we can do actually something. Dragon Blade, swap to 1, and then swap here to... Here you go. Dragon Blade. Equipment, gravity. Where is it equipable? In green, you can get your missiles. There we go. So now we can just attack. Oh yeah, and now we do a lot more damage. What the f... Oh, fireworks. Sorry. Go back to me, to manual. He's doing good damage there. Fixer. Put it here. You can just use one battery charge. Oh, we bought 50. Do on green. She's gonna knit. And then we can just auto. Oh, red is still using... I did not swap the gun. Sorry about that. Thunderspark. Okay, and then green should do her healing now. There we go. And then we should all go immediately to full HP. Green is getting her BP recharged. If we needed to do a manual, it's going to be just to do a BP recharge on everyone. But as far as HP and damage goes, we should be more than fine. Okay. Do you really not have anything else to do aside from this? Red is getting low on BP, but the fight should be over soon, right? You're not gonna make me actually pause and do all the BP recharges, right? Right? Let's cannon. Okay, red is out of BP. We are gonna have to items BP recharge yourself. And then you can attack. Okay, you cannot attack because you don't have the BP to it. So do a second BP recharge on blue. Blue. Oh, we can do another one? Okay. Yellow. And do a block. And now the BP should be fine. Yep, there we go. Just keep raising. Probably up to 200. By there, 2 attacks should go. No, we did have some left over. There we go. But this is still not our objective, but I see the rumors are true. You are indeed strong, but I possess a power greater than strength. A power that suppresses both that of your humans and your dragon. Taste the wrath of the stone spirits. God, that hurt. Everyone has been paralyzed. How are you feeling? Can't move, can you? Now it's just a matter of ripping you apart piece by piece. Are you sure it'll be that easy? Who is there? Show yourself. Right here, the 5th of the dragons. Impossible. More than possible. And now it's time to finish this. So you are the fucking hole in the wall. So you're the one who is gonna have the psychic power stuff. Okay. It's good to see you again. Don't you remember me? Oh, come now. It's me. You saved me when I was imprisoned by on the Dovian prisoner of war camp. Alright, let me check something. I can ignore this. Yes. I have been blessed with a mysterious power and used the power to assist in the development of this dragon. Now, I believe that my powers can be of use to you. For now, I'll make it so that you can move. Everyone can move again. How dare you mimic my power? I am not the only one. Am I not the only one who can use it? Power stems from God. It is not your own. Perhaps giving it to both of us brings balance to the world. But I'll show you that the power of the White Dragon is about to tip those scales in our favor. Second boss fight? Second boss fight. Really? Psycho Breath. Also level 24. Metal armor. Is that better or worse than Super Guardian? Let me check. Where is the list of equipment? Mech equipment. Metal army and Super Guardian. Metal army is better. Okay. We don't have anything better for you. So I guess just keep using that. Anyone needs anything? No. Everyone could use another BP recharge. We may do that. But for now, let's just do the same thing, but with some extra damage on top. Why do you sometimes do high damage, sometimes you just do nothing? Is it really just RNG? I cannot think it's just RNG. And I don't think the stealth that Red has in his inventory would make this much difference. Like Green also did not take damage, but White did. Why did green not took damage? Why take high damage from that? Okay, I don't think... let's do a charge. Let's do a recharge now. Where is it? Battery recharge. Items. Recharge. Red. Can she move it again? No. Items. Recharge. Blue. Whip, recharge, yellow, items, recharge, green, and green. I'm gonna do one fixer with you. Red is just attack, and we can the rest can just now go back to just basic attack. Now just wait until he dies. And hopefully we don't have to use another battery. The fight is honestly longer than it should be, but it's fine. I wonder how different it would be if I didn't have all this stuff. If this was a fight we were struggling with, the moment part 2 started, I would be so angry. At least with a save point in the middle or something. And I guess... sorry. Depending on how you do, a save point in the middle could just lead to... Oh, it was a shorter one. Could just lead to a soft lock. Mark my words, one day I will take my revenge. Why are we letting him go? Is everyone okay? From now on, I'm going to fight with the White Dragon. I'm happy to be of service to you. Perhaps it will be best to return to the Earthshaker. And with that, Mission 9 is done. I do not wish to continue exploring. Dun, dun. Okay, I will... No, actually, let's start Mission 10 because I want to save points. And then I'm gonna go and have dinner. Well, we heard back to the headquarters yet again. Later, I overheard that the Krish is completely blind. It's strange though, he acts and moves as though he's completely aware of his surroundings. He's an amazing guy, and to say the least. End of report log. How many points do we have now? 200? About 200. No, not yet. He will be getting 19 levels or more, but not yet. Yeah, it is not worth to buy the HP. Vincent the Thief makes his move. It really is not worth the HP and DP when you can just level ups. An urgent mission has come to my attention. An unidentified individual managed to successfully infiltrate the Central Administration Center of our army and stole a prototype miniature transmitter. Security has confirmed that the intruder is still in the building. The computer system for the administration building is completely automated, but we cannot allow this individual to pass through the security system and escape. We consider the thief to be armed and dangerous, so approach him with extreme caution. Have you identified his faction? What is his position in the Damayan military? Not clear. In fact, the only thing that is clear about this mission is the danger involved. Salvary, I want you to get in there and show me what you can do. Roger that. So we are forced to use Salvary on this one. Maybe. Things are getting pretty serious now. Having to sneak into our own administration building was the least thing I was expecting to do while fighting the... Why are we sneaking into? While fighting the Damayan, I was under the impression that our security system was so advanced that it could run autonomously. But that might be its biggest weakness. We have arrived at the central administration. Orders this time are far from ordinary. We won't be able to use our dragoons. We'll put together a team of 5 to infiltrate the building. Because of the sensitive nature of this mission, I will be the one of the active members. Okay. I think I'm gonna give... Okay. Musashi comes. Lana comes. Who is the 5th one with good gear? Oh, we cannot bring Chica. Oh no, we did bring Chica. Why did I select Chica? No, I don't want Chica. Dick has a gear, but I figure we can leave it on him. We bought Papillot gear. Okay, Luna is the one I want. And then... I kind of want to give Dick a rest. Krishna, because I want him to be high level because he's the white pilot. Sure. So I'm gonna bring Dick. Just to send Dick's equipment to Salvatore. Party, Dick. One, two, 3, 4, 5, 6. And Salvatore. 1, 2, 3, 4. Tornado. And then I have a last set, which goes to new guy. Select. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, boom. No. Body, fish. Barrier hover. Oh, he has different weapons because he has mind powers. Okay. So what's the best weapon for psychic power? It's Psysonic, which is a single target which does fumble. But he has an AoE ability with its Mind Spark. We can buy both. We can buy Mind Spark and Psych. Laboratory assemble party. Okay, let me just go slowly to make sure I can find everything. Mind Spark, Psysonic. Psysonic is here. And then Mind Spark. Okay. No level. Oh yeah, he's 24. That's actually quite a lot of money. Okay, same as before. Okay. So we start with Mind Spark because that's the AoE one, and we can swap to Psysonic as the situation necessitates. But let me take a few minutes to have dinner and grab some new water, and then we will be right back. Oh, by the way, I said at the beginning about there was being a World Cup game today. We'll have the World Cup game playing on a separate monitor but you're not gonna hear or see anything about it. Just know that sometimes if I just stop doing anything for like 5 seconds, probably because I'm looking at it, but it shouldn't make a difference. Okay, our party is organized. Yes. Okay, do double save. Mission 10. We are progressing. Center administration, first floor. Are we gonna have random encounters in here? And if we are, why? This button will deactivate the security system. Go ahead and push it. A noise could be heard from a distance. It says that one of the areas of the security system was shut off. Points, you got points. Okay, why do we have random encounters in here? Why? Did they invade our headquarters? Is this a full-on invasion? Like, okay, the reason why is because it's a video game, and we need to have random encounters because it's a video game. You cannot have a zone without fighting. But yes, you could have a zone without fighting. Wait, there was something there. Activate part of the security system. Like, isn't it bad that we are doing this? Shouldn't this just be a dungeon full of NPCs and you have to like navigate in a way that don't make them panic? Because if the NPCs panic, then shit goes wire or something along those lines. That I feel like there is something else that could have been done. Okay, why did I go here? We deactivated this one. Let's deactivate the one above. And why the same enemies is all the way back there? Okay, the fireworks are starting. The game is going to start in 5 minutes. So yeah, that checks out. Cannot open this, but we can probably enter from behind. 2 security gates that we cannot enter. Is this going to disable one of the 2? Oh, we already got enough points for 2 level. Okay, we can now enter there. Okay. Not sure if we can enter the right side, but the left side is open. Okay. This is damage. Can I... 87. 2 points. Hey, we can handle 2 points. Honestly, the damage to my eye is worse. There we go. And then maintenance party, Matthew. Use the Medima. Really? That was not a full heal. There is a gate on the right. And this is nothing. If we go right, there is another one. And that's the entrance from the other floor. There is still, we can still go to the top left zone. We just need to go from the underfloor again. Musashi took a lot of damage from one of those hits. Why? Is he not using the good gear? He should be, right? Oh no, he's not using good gear. Oh! Well, that's my fault. Equip the tornado gun. What's the best we have? We have a loader shoes. We have body armor. And guard gear. Okay. Who has an extra set that I forgot? Could swear we equipped him. Flow bomb. Fine. And this is at that end. Okay, so this is just to that. That one is done. And now we can access this door. In this room, if you don't pass through the right path, you return to the entrance. If you want to know what the right path, you have to search for the secret button hidden somewhere. If you press it, you will know how to proceed. Yeah. I genuinely think I can brute force that, but I don't want to. Okay, how is Musashi's damage? Okay, he resisted that attack. Good. Oh, that disabled that. Okay. Good. Demo. Why is Musashi not being healed? That's weird. Weird. The Medima doesn't heal that low. Okay, this is at that end. Okay, so we need to get to that top right. Sorry, we need to get to the top, which I'm assuming is from top right, from here. No! How do I get there? Oh, that's the exit. Which means... the right side here is done. I don't know. Let's go back to the ship anyways, because I need to buy Musashi a new set of gear for him. There was a button on top right of that bottom 2 floor. But I didn't see any way to access it. Maybe I'm overthinking. We will explore more calmly next time. Okay. First, dispensary, laboratory, assemble body. Okay, we don't need this. 1, 2, 3, 4. Give him a blade. Give him a blade. The man deserves a blade. Who is it? Parker with 1 set? No, we removed his set. Janice, King, someone has an extra set. My map went out of the way now that I'm thinking, probably because of the dog. Maintenance body, Musashi equip, hyper gear, metal, barrier and hover. Give the tornado and then give me Kusanagi. Perfect. Kinda wanna buy healing items, but it's fine. I mostly don't want to sortie again. Okay. Maybe below? Can I enter that square below us? No. That button has been pressed. That button has been pressed. There is one staircase on top right. You should check better top left. Maybe those are buttons? Yeah, that button can only be accessed after we are done. No, these are not buttons. There is nothing on top left. Yeah. Go down again? Was there anything else in the first floor that we didn't check? No. No, no. There's nothing on top right. We cannot click here. All of this. The buttons, these are all security buttons. This is closest to being a secret button. What else could it be? What else could it be? There is nothing on top right. We already pressed. Oh! Wasn't it empty? I could swear this was empty. I guess my fault. Okay. Okay, let me actually pay attention to... BP is good. HP is reasonably good. No. Okay. Yeah, we know. What? Come on, you're not gonna be that precise. Come on. Really? You don't need to have the dialogue every single time, game. It's like the top of my head is part of my hitbox. Not just my feet. And it's better to just reset here. Having the entire sprite be the hitbox and not just the feet is a decision. Okay, there are 2 squares there that will reset me, so we do have to be careful. These guys have a lot of life. The damage is low, so it's okay. Oh, poison on Luna, but that's fine. There we go, tornado gun. Okay, we got a hit at least. I should start paying attention to know if every hit is actually hitting. Musashi can do damage. Matthew can do damage. Matthew and Musashi are clear. Oh, really? You want me to here? No, what? Do you want me to go from below here? No. What do you want me to do there? I cannot pass by on top of the treasure. No, because there is a square below the treasure. Behind the treasure. Honestly, the feet has a better... It has to be below, but then... Really? Okay, so the head is the problem, not the feet. Okay. Whatever. Whatever you want, game. But I don't care. Okay. There is another doorway there. Another one there. There is a door. There is an actual doorway here. Sorry, I did not. I started seeing, heard a lot of noise around. Go back. The floor in this room is comprised of paired tiles. If you step on the first tile, you'll be transported to the corresponding one, but you can't warp back to the original. You may find it's just as hard to get back to where you started. If you get lost, just press B to return to the start. Hope you can make it through here. We want to go below. To do that, I need the 530, which 530 is on my right. 428 or 1429, which, let me see, we are going to be here. 428 is here, 429 is here. Here will send me to 316. 316, can I get you? Where do I want to get to? No. Actually, can I do this? Because now you cannot go through it again. So now 1825 is empty. So if I go to 17, isn't it? Oh, you cannot go directly back. Oh, but that's okay. Okay, what do we have down here? I didn't want to go to the left, which I'm pretty sure that's our objective, because there was a blocked room. So first I need to unlock that. Okay. Pay attention, pay attention, pay attention. Everyone's HP is pretty good. Our BP is getting a bit low. Sorry, there was just a goal, so everyone around was yelling. There was a lot of noise and I got distracted at the doorway. Sorry I cannot visually represent better the thoughts I was having while doing the puzzle. It's easier for me to just put my fingers on the screen and do the math. This is not the right one. Okay. How do we disable the barrier? It could be the right path is the correct one, but I am hoping this is one of those where both bottom and right leads to the same place, and both of them can unlock the door. If not, we can just go right. There's a doorway, 2 doorways there. There is a teleporter here. Wait, are we at the beginning? Oh, fuck me, are we back to the beginning? I think we are. Let me do... Oh, we did not buy a bunch of battery packs. I should have bought battery packs. Go down here. Is that a doorway? No, is that it just needs to keep, it just keeps going. Okay. Yep, Luna needs a battery pack. How many battery packs do we actually have? Fuck, I don't want to go back to the ship to buy batteries. But I don't think there's gonna be a lot of level ups for natural recharge. Maintenance, Perry, Matthew, how many? 9. Not a bad amount. And it's a full recharge for us, so we should save until then. Okay. We are gonna have to be a bit more mindful of Medema. Actually, we may not have enough battery packs, but we have a lot of HP packs. So, do we have a lot of HP packs? No, the one we have a fuck ton is for mechs. We don't actually have that many for foot. Okay. This goes down. No, this goes up. Okay. Yeah, and now we are back here. Okay, so let's check the right door. Because that one is... I think that's what gets me to the 2 doorways. So to do that, I need 123. To get to 123, I need to go to the left. To get to that, we can do 231, 6, or 10. From 3, we are forced to do 360, so that's besides the point. So I need to get one of these 3. 6, 9 is on the right, top right, okay. That one is not that difficult to get. We can just do this, then this. Okay, so this should be the 2 doorways, yes. Is one of them a security door? No. The other one? Salvery and Matthew are gonna empty their BP. We should still have enough attacks to not worry about it. Few hits. Salvery and Matthew are empty. Musashi can still do 1 hit. But Lana and Krishna do have a few more. Just 1 more. There we go. Musashi level up. Okay, so Musashi does not need to recover anymore. But Salvery and Matthew do. Matthew is actually okay. Oh, does level up not recharge BP? How did I not notice that before? Okay, we have a few tier 1s. You're gonna level up in a second. You're also close to level up. You are far away from level up, but you still have most of your HP. Okay, is this the one? Okay. And if we go back, I'm assuming we probably are close to the end. Okay. Just a sec. Sorry about that. Okay, we need to go to 13. Sorry. To 1319, we are forced to take 129, 23. So 13, 14, we can get that from 6-9. Okay. I'm confused why they thought getting back is harder than getting forward. Honestly, most of the difficulty of that puzzle is from how confusing it is to see all the numbers. If it was like a color puzzle, it would not have half of the difficulty. Most of the difficulty is like, okay, where does this one send me to? Because if it was just color coded, it would be much easier. Okay, we need probably to enter that door below. So let's go up and down. Yeah. No? Okay, I'm not sure. There is a staircase on that there, and there is a staircase here. Treadmill, which always sends me. Okay, fuck me. This is the reset button. No, wait. Yeah, this is a reset button, and you take damage every time you have to reset. There is stuff on top right. I do want to check what that is. Right side is what again? It's a doorway, right? Yeah, okay. Sends me here. Okay. Actually... Oh, this is just gonna send me back there. Okay. That's what this treadmill is for. Okay. So we go here, we go down door. Which sends us to the left, and then we can take the first green square to go above. And I'm assuming that's where we wanna go. Everyone's BP is fine. HP is still... Lana is low, Lana is danger. Have to be careful with that. Okay, 3 down. That's good, 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 good. 4. One more. There we go. Good job. Lana level up. Perfect. So we don't have to heal her. Right? Yes. Save just in case. So we go the first screen. And then go up. Okay, right will send us to that yellow. Do we need to touch that for some reason? Maybe because we don't have an easy access to it. Tower is a bit damaged, but it should be okay. I wish every mission have that button to return to the Earth Shaker. Okay. That just send us back, so that's bad. That send us... Okay. What does red do? Oh, it's a teleporter. So we need blue. We don't know where blue is, but I'm assuming yellow will send me there. Yep, that's blue, which we can grab from here. And I'm assuming the button will disable the thunder on the other floor. Also, Matthew needs to do his BP now. Let's end this fight first. Maintenance party Matthew use. Where is BP? Wait, did he have some BP? Is that a way to recharge BP? Does he have a way to recharge BP naturally? Christian and needs BP. So we go up here. Sorry, another wave of noise. So insane how much noise you can hear. There is something written here. What could it be? The warps to the computer must be activated in a specific order. LBRR. Okay. Light blue, red, red, yellow. What is the first L? So that's blue, red, 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 yellow. I don't know what the L is. My first thought was light blue, but then what the fuck is the RR? Let me write this down. LB /RR/RY. And then blue. Wait, shouldn't blue have me send it there? Wait, what? Oh, okay, that's what it means. So light blue, red, yellow, LB. We have blue, red, and yellow. So what the fuck is the L? There are only 3 colors. The RR makes me think red, red, but we go blue, red, yellow and see what happens. Okay. There's the green down there, but I don't think that's relevant. The warpers to the computer room must be activated in a specific order, or they are useless. LB, RR, R, yeah, R, yeah. So blue into red. Into yellow. No, I don't know. I feel like there is something weird with the translation here. Oh, I think I'm gonna go a guide because the fact that this is fan translation makes me think that it just it doesn't make sense to me. Sorry. Let me grab a guide here. Where is game facts? Light. It's not. It has to be light blue, but it doesn't make sense to be light blue. But if it's not light blue and it's a sequence of 6, what the fuck is the L? It's not green. It's not red. It's not yellow. Red, R, yeah, why? Makes sense because it's red, 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 yellow. But the rest doesn't make any sense. Game Danzarb. Which chapter are we on then? I think we are on chapter 10. Explain to me what am I misunderstanding? I would not be grabbing a guard if we didn't have random encounters, but the fact that it's random encounters makes this annoying to me. On the fourth floor, after that, walk into the blue tile. There's nearby to upload. In this area, walk into the right tile. Okay, let me... walk into the blue tile. Get some info. Now go to the left, search the security system release button from left. Let's walk onto the blue tile, then into the red tile, and then into a yellow tile. So it's like blue into something, then red, walk in the area, walk onto the red tile that is near on the right. As in this area, go to the right and try to avoid the red tile again. Just walk onto the yellow. So it was blue, red, yellow. So why not just BRY? Left blue. Oh. Left blue, right red, right yellow. That's what they are. Right, left blue, right red, and then right yellow. From below. Yeah, that's what it was. Okay. I don't like it. I don't like when you do like that. Okay. So this should be the boss fight. Kept me waiting, Salvary. I thought to myself, hey, all I have to do is wait here and Salvary is sure to show up. Looked like I was right. Vincent, why are you here? Wait, you're the one who stole the miniature transmitter. Yep, caught me red-guarded. You're not even taking this serious. This is no joke, this is treason. Man, it has been a long time. Wipe that serious look off your face. Look, I just want to return to the Earthshaker and tell you what's going on. Why else do you think I just wait here? Come on. What would you have to tell us? More important, to give us back what you've stolen. Can't you, partner? If you don't take me to the Earthshaker, I will just break this thing right here. You have no choice but take me with you. Yes, we do. There is nothing we can do. Yes, we have. We'll take you to the Earthshaker. That's what I'm talking about. Just shoot him. Everyone headed back to the Earthshaker. So this is the famous Earthshaker. Pretty impressive machine you got there. So there was something you want to say? You always were the impatient type. Captain, do you know this man personally? Yes, I do. We fought together long ago. We were brothers in arms. Back then, he suppressed me in both rank and achievement. He must be very talented. Wait, if you fought some side, how can this guy be a criminal? He's definitely a criminal. For years, Vincent's been a kleptomaniac. When the army learned of his problem, he was stripped of his rank and sent to the prison. Really? They didn't just cover up and said it doesn't matter? Really? Well, he must have gotten out somehow. Could it be that he is using us as an opportunity to make another escape? It's not like... What? He invaded the base so he could escape the base? It's not nice to talk behind someone's back. I severed my time and got out. Let's just leave it at that. The crap I stole today was worthless to me. The only reason I stole the thing was to get you to come. Okay, and why wasn't the Damayan army in the base? That's right, because I want to join Danzarb. What the fuck are you thinking? You can't be serious. Do you even think this? They will let someone like you into the Danzarb. Well, if I told you that I knew of a way to put an end to this war? How? Enough lies. There is no way a criminal like you could have put an end to the war. Not a liar, maybe a thief, but I wouldn't lie to you, and you know it. You know it more than anyone, Salvary. Believe what I'm saying. Let me enter Danzarb. Captain, this man seems pretty shady, but I don't think he's lying. I know, but even if you forgive him, I thought the commander would. I'm sure you can talk your way around it. Just remember to not mention my name to Selder. Say something about how I'm just a civilian who wanted to show off. Why should I do that? Are you just planning to escape again? Don't give me that, believe me! You want to put an end to this war, right? I understand. We return to the headquarters now. And so we agreed that we should go back to the headquarters. Still, something strikes me as odd about Vincent. Who is he anyways? You know already. He said that he knows how to put an end to the war. Okay, let's actually take the game serious for a minute. We know that the war has a bunch of shit going on in the back. Selder absolutely is in probably cahoots with the enemy army. Probably the war is being manufactured by both sides for a reason. And this guy knows that, and he doesn't want Selder to know he's here because Selder knows something. I feel like that's what makes sense to me, but at the same time, this game just has not have good writing enough for me to think they could try to pull something actually good like that. We'll see. How can one person do that? I thought about it all the way back to the headquarters. So, what's your status? You complete your mission? Right, we successfully retrieved the miniature transmitter. Well done, what of the criminal? The criminal was just a deluded civilian who started making threats. He put a gun, so we take him out. Civilian, don't lie to me. How could a civilian get into the central administration building? I mean, have you seen the building? Excuse me for taking out of turn, sir, but the same thing happened at the Claro mines before. We can't overlook the power that civilians have when not kept in check by the military, can we? So a civilian could really make it that far. That's right, speaking of which, there was another civilian who worked with us to take down the criminal. And I'm sure he is Danzarb material. Absolutely not. We can't just let anyone join the Danzarb without proper check. Isn't that right, dog? And girl who joined because she wants dick sticks? And bull? And like half the party? But sir, Salvary, don't talk back to a superior. I will not allow an untrained civilian to enter the elite Danzarb squad. Understood? If you have questions, please ask the dog. Understood, sir? Anyways, you did a good job back there, so get some rest. Okay, so he's just gonna stay in the base in secret. Oh, that's how it went? Sorry, you won't be able to join. Too bad. Well, I'll give you back what I stole. I got a lot I need to take care of. I got no choice but to split it up for now. Does this have something to do with what we were saying about putting an end to the war? I'm running late for something, but I will drop by again. And then I'll tell more about it. Just remember that I'm the only one who knows how to stop this war. Oh, that's right. Can I just give you one last word of advice? Someone in your squad is a spy. Take care. Hey, wait, Vincent? Vincent left without another word. A spy? How would he know that? Is it any of the multiple peoples we grab at random? He not good guy. There is no way spy here with us. Well, do you think that bloke's pulling our champ? You know, Boo may have protected a dog, but it wouldn't change how he felt about the Ovo army. What if all that happened back then was just a ploy by the enemy? Not like that, I'm not a spy, I have changed. Right, Boo protect me from certain death. You can Point fingers all you want, but don't you think the fact that Chick's always hanging beside you more suspicious? Oh, you did not say that. Everyone, cut it out. Oh, we cannot advance this one. None of us here are spies. We are all fought together, except some of us. Vincent don't know what... Today was a pretty rough day. Everyone's still arguing about it. Who does Vincent think he is, anyway? In retrospect, he doesn't seem to be the type of guy who would say something just to get a rise of us, but is he trying to tell... What is he trying to tell us? Is it really possible that he knows how to put an end to this war? And is it true someone in your squad is a double agent? I'm pretty sure we run into Vincent again sometime. Yeah, I'm sure of it. I think I'm gonna stop here. And then we can do a stream for 11, 12, 13, and then 14, 15. Maybe just a long one tomorrow. Good morning, soldiers. Your latest exploits have raised more than a few eyebrows. Thanks to you, our army is making big strides. As our forces have moved forward, we discovered that the Damayan army has started their own monoroid development. Developmental factory. This time your mission is to destroy whatever factory they build. Head to Botanza Volcano. The factory should be within the core. Keep up the good work. Roger that. By the way, our records indicate that the man who stole the miniature transmitter was Vincent Glory. Is that right? How did you know that? Well, we were able to tell his identity after going over their video recordings. Let me tell you that I won't accept lies or insubordination again. Were you aware that Vincent just escaped from our maximum security prison? Since then, he's been doing his best to interfere with our efforts. At present, we cannot track him. If you come across him, you are ordered to kill him on sight. For your own sakes, I hope you do not turn traitor as he did. That is all. Okay, so yeah, because he knows too much. Solo! Okay, that's the final boss. That or surgeon. I'm surrounded by cowards, 5 incompetent cowards. They have shown me nothing but a string of failures. Perhaps this single squad is too much for you. Hold it, Zolo, aren't you stretching the truth here? I have no intention of abandoning that mission. It's not my fault that it got called off halfway. I did as I was commanded, so don't blame me for what happened. Calling you off is the same as failure. Just because I ordered you retreat, you're not supposed to retreat, you failure. And I heard that Danzarb was too much for even you, Kate. Isn't that true? You, the lone wolf, more like a lonely pup. You should save playtime for when you're not getting paid, alright? By the way, it seems that the Oval Army has found out about our secret monoroid factory. What, the one in Botanza Volcano? Yep, and Danzarb is heading there as we speak. I'll go. Don't make me laugh, you already failed twice, now it's my turn. You're no match for Danzarb, I will go. Shut up, none of you have been able to take them out. This time I will show you how it's done. This time, I'll go. What? I told you before I didn't fail, the fight was interrupted. My only mistake was following your orders. Was that a mistake? No. But now it's time. No, but now it's my time to finish what I started. More important, Zolo, you got your own battles to fight. You can't let this one squad distracted you, right? Yeah, I'll leave them to you, but if you fail me, failure means death. If I don't come back successfully, I won't come back at all. That's how a real man is willing to fight. Okay. Bro really told his superior to shut the fuck up and it worked. We're almost at the volcano base. The Botanza volcano is still active, so I'm surprised the factory is on the core. Once we touch down, we'll send the dragons to the secret factory. They can clear the way for the Earthshaker to make a landing inside. According to the reports we receive, Kowalski should be on the move in the area. Watch out for him. He's persistent, isn't he? It's my time to shine. Hey, Matt, you got to come along too. And since our orders are to destroy the factory, we will need a pro. Gabriel, I'm sure you'll be able to blow the place up. Been waiting for you just leave it to me. Okay, choose pilots, okay? You already chose them to me. Party select. So, map. You go on... Oh, you can go on white, actually. Hey, Gabriel... Yellow, I guess. So we need someone for blue. Yellow is him. We're gonna keep you on white, so you're gonna rest today. So now we just need our green pilot. Here we go. Something wrong? Can he not go on white? Are we forced to go with Krisha? In which case... redo... God, this is gonna be a mess. You go here. Musashi goes on blue. We go... No. You go on yellow. We go on green. And he goes on white. Also not done. Sorry, what am I doing wrong? What is wrong? Oh! Oh, that's the thing. Okay. He needs 4 pilots. Okay. Oh, that makes easier. We can just go our base ones. And then you go on white, you go on white, you go on white. And another white pilot. Ah, fuck it, go, Gungadin. I'm afraid that you are going to need... Maybe there's going to be a moment where we are going to need to use you, so get some level up. How is our levels? That was too many. Okay, this is fine. And then assemble party. Before I forget... Where is charge? Here. Give me this many. Spencer is rug making. Give me a couple. Give me this, and then do another level up. Here we go. A well organized and strong party. Did I never bought equipment for you. Well, we're gonna have to get that tomorrow. So, as always, thank you very much for watching today's stream. If you're interested in watch more of my content live, I try to stream on Twitch every day. If you're interested in watching my old content, I try to archive everything on my YouTube channel. Once again, thank you very much for watching. Hopefully you will join me tomorrow. Bye bye.